Everybody's Durger time. Thank you for joining me. I just wanted to do a quick update on the channel. Just give you guys an idea of what we're looking at going forward. Obviously, May 14th, the release of TEW 2020 is much anticipated, depending on how you feel about the game at this point, because I know the community is hotly divided, but we are going to go forward with TEW 2020 content going forward. And I just wanted to give a breakdown of what kind of shows you can expect and what the kind of plan is going forward. So believe it or not, I have a total of about 5 shows I'm planning at any given point in time. Now, some of them are going to be twilighting out, other ones maybe not so much. So I kind of wanted to go over what the progress and status is, because I've been a little bit hushed on the content lately in terms of actual Let's Play videos. So I kind of want to give an idea of what we're looking at. So first, and obviously the staple of the channel, we're going to continue Billy Corgan's NWA. I am just waiting to transfer it over to TEW 2020. Now, I've been playing around with the save converter, and honestly, I'm not very satisfied with what it is, so I might actually wait to convert that over until a proper Fleisch's Mod update for the Real World Chronicles comes out, and I will just add in the game and its stats of wherever we were. So it won't take much, it'll be pretty easy to transfer over, but I'm kind of waiting for an official mod release for that game. Obviously, a lot of people have been fans of the Wednesday Night Wars series. That will remain on 2016. I'm not going to convert that mod over. I feel like we're pretty much done where we need to be, and we're kind of getting close to probably a series finale. I expect to kick that show back off in sort of a reboot or a season 2 at some point in 2020. My guess will be will probably take the form of a multiplayer game. So trying to work those out, find the right person to produce that content for, with, I should say, and go forward from there. But for now, that game is going to be in 2016 for the remainder of its run. Coming back into the fold is our Cyberpunk Local to Global, which will be rebooting. And this one's going to be pretty exciting. I'm going to be using the Golden Age 1987 mod. I've never really done a long-term save, especially of that caliber. I want to take it up to like 30 years. And one of the reasons why I kind of stopped the Cyberpunk game was I felt the content was a little dry based on the way we were doing it. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to branch out and do a live stream of Cyberpunk. So we'll probably do it weekly, Thursday nights, and we'll basically rack up maybe 4 or 5 bookings a night. If you missed the live stream, what I'm probably going to do is cut it out into little 4-chapter segments or something like that, and release them on the channel. So if you don't get to be there live, you'll be able to watch it. I think it'll be a little bit more interesting that way, and we'll be able to get through the time period a little bit faster. And that will also be in 2020. We're just waiting for the official release of the mod for that. And for actual TEW 2020 content, on May 14th, I will be starting with a modified version of the Miracle on Bourbon Street mod, which I've been tweaking right now. And I'm going to probably be doing some final tweaks on some live streams. So if you're interested in that, I'm planning on streaming at least once this week. And what I will be doing, and I'm really excited about this, probably one of my favorite ones, is NXT 2014. So the year that I got back into wrestling, in the promotion that got me back into wrestling. I'm really excited to try out the new child company mechanics within the game, and I thought 2014 would be a great place to start. NXT is just this tiny little thing. It's not become the weird indie maelstrom of hiring up every independent talent that it could. It's still transitioning into a phase of developmental into not, so I thought it'd be very interesting to kind of check out. Currently just modifying the Miracle on Bourbon Street mod to get that to go, but I expect that'll be available day one, and we'll be running that. In addition to that, I have one other. AEW will still continue currently in 2016, but I will transfer it over to TEW 2020. Just waiting for an official mod, or if I can tweak it. It's a little bit more difficult to tweak the mods than I was expecting, but it is what it is, and we are trying to move forward with that, I suppose, the best I can, but expect that to be converted over to 2020. I may end up just doing similarly to what I'm going to do with the NWA, which is wait for an official mod, and then take all of the stats and just take a night and basically add all the stats everywhere that I was in AEW at the time, all my saves, all my hires, and then kind of tweak the mod so that when we jump right over, it'll look exactly the same. Might be the easiest way, so we're going to be waiting on that for a little bit. The next couple of episodes probably expected to still be in 2016. In addition to that, I have one other project tentatively over the next year. It's another reboot of a series I've done, but I am waiting for some more mods to come out and for a little more balance. So kind of keep a lookout on that. But that is the general plans right now for the channel. I'm also going to be doing some little bit more extra content. I have another Armchair Booker episode in the works, 2 technically, as well as a video essay series. If you like our Watchcast Overbooked, expect that as well. We have another one. I'll give you guys a secret. It's going to be about backyard wrestling. So we're getting that one ready to go. Probably expect that within the next month or two. The whole, world-shattering plague kind of put a hold on that, but we'll get it going eventually. In addition to that, I'm also thinking of starting to do a Fire Promoter series with Fire Pro Wrestling. So if you're a fan of that game, I'm probably going to start going through the Fire Promoter mode and start running that. So a lot of different content. I want to try to provide as much content for you guys as possible. I've just reached over 1,000 subscribers, so I feel like I got to do right by you guys to try to provide as much content as I can within reason, because obviously I can't do it all the time. I'm not one of them crazy guys that can just stream 24/7. I wish I could. But thank you guys for your support. Just wanted to give you an update on where the channel is going to be going in the next year or so. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.